Hey everybody! Tonight, we're diving into the fascinating world of taxes. Just kidding. It's way more interesting than it sounds, I promise. We're talking about India's Goods and Services Tax, or GST, a big deal reform that simplified taxes for everyone.
Before GST, imagine a giant, confusing mess of taxes. Every state had its own rules, making it a nightmare for businesses to navigate. It was like trying to order a burrito in a different language at every drive-through.
But then came GST in 2017, a single tax system for the entire country. Boom! This streamlined everything, making life easier for businesses. They could finally say goodbye to that mountain of paperwork and focus on growing their businesses.
And guess what? This also helped you, the common man. GST reduced prices on many everyday items. Remember when you could finally afford that extra bag of chips? You're welcome.
But it's not just about cheaper chips. GST brought transparency to the tax system. No more hidden taxes sneaking onto your bills like unwanted guests at a party. Now you can see exactly what you're paying for, which is always nice. Okay, so GST made things simpler and cheaper, but what about the government's cut? Did they just start handing out free money? Not quite.
GST did shake things up for the government's revenue. Before, states collected most taxes, leading to some serious economic disparities. It's like one friend always picking up the bar tab while the others just order another round.
But GST changed the game. Now the central government collects this tax and shares it with the states. It's a more equitable system, ensuring all states have the resources they need. Think of it as a giant piggy bank that everyone contributes to and benefits from.
Of course, there were some initial hiccups. Some states saw a dip in revenue, leading to concerns and adjustments. But overall, GST is seen as a positive step towards a more balanced and robust economy.
Now let's talk about customs duties, those pesky fees you pay on imported goods. India's been tweaking these duties to boost domestic industries and make the country a global manufacturing hub. Think Make in India, but with spreadsheets and cargo ships.
The idea is simple: make it cheaper to manufacture goods in India and a bit pricier to import them. This encourages companies to set up shop in India, creating jobs and boosting the economy. It's like building a giant, awesome treehouse. Everyone wants to hang out there.
But it's not just about attracting foreign companies. India also wants to support its homegrown industries. By reducing duties on raw materials and components, they're making it easier for Indian businesses to compete on a global scale. It's like giving your home team the home field advantage. Section 4, Sector Spotlight, Medicines, Mobiles and Solar Power. Get a boost. Okay, let's get specific. India's customs duty changes are targeting key sectors like healthcare, electronics and renewable energy. Think of it as a targeted ad campaign for economic growth.
Take medicines, for example. India's slashed customs duties on certain life-saving drugs, making them more affordable for everyone. It's like a much-needed discount on good health.
And then there's the mobile phone industry. India's become a global mobile manufacturing hub, thanks in part to these duty changes. Now more and more phones are being made in India, creating jobs and boosting the tech sector. It's like having a smartphone assembly line in your backyard, but with fewer tripping hazards.
And let's not forget about solar power. India's aiming to become a global leader in renewable energy, and they're using customs duties to make that happen. By reducing duties on solar panels and other components, they're making solar power more accessible and affordable. It's like putting solar panels on sale for the planet.
Section 5, from fish to fashion customs changes for key industries. But wait, there's more. India's customs duty makeover isn't just limited to a few sectors. They're also focusing on industries like marine products, leather, precious metals and electronics. Think of it as a complete wardrobe overhaul for the Indian economy.
For instance, India is a major exporter of marine products like shrimp and fish. By reducing duties on processing equipment, they're helping these businesses thrive and earn valuable foreign exchange. It's like giving your prize-winning fish a bigger, better tank.
And then there's the leather industry. India's known for its high-quality leather goods, and they're using customs duties to boost exports. By reducing duties on finished leather products, They're making Indian leather more competitive in the global market. It's like giving your favorite leather jacket, a passport, and a first-class ticket.
And let's not forget about precious metals and electronics. India is making it easier to import raw materials for these industries, while also encouraging the export of finished products. It's like a delicate dance between imports and exports, all choreographed to boost economic growth.